From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City, MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. Our starter in this one, Jack Flaherty. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Perez makes the play. One down. So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's two away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Fought off foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Man at first, Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Here's Royce Lewis. 2 for 7 in the series so far. There's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2.
Yelich, the lead runner out at second. Low on at first with 2 down. Now one missed. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out. So they strand a pair. The Tigers coming up. No score. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Out to short. Castro sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Vierling. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Ball 2.
1 out, base is empty. Check swing, and he went. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Draws the walk there.
Close pitch there, but you've got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Man at first, 1 away. That one just misses. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second for 1. Odelo. It's a double play. Tigers come up empty in the first. Through an inning at Comerica, no score. Top of the second, and now for the Twins, Brent Rooker. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Flaherty back to work. And there's the ball. Rooker, multi-time All-Star, batting 6th in today's lineup. And they traded for him earlier this year. That one misses, and that's ball 2. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Perez right there to make the grab. And there's one down. This is Bryce Terang.
Second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Line drive and foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a ground ball. Slings to first in time.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 outs, base is empty. Willie Castro, the next Twin up to hit. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No score here in the second. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Perez settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. That's too low. Ball 1. And another ball. Next one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Back there, and it's out of here. To the home bullpen for a homer. That one felt good. Home run number 20 on the year, and the Tigers have the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Gleyber Torres, the next to hit, takes ball 1. On the ground to the left. Lewis throws to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. That one ripped. And this one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for 3rd. And he's got himself a triple.
Waste no time there. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
And a foul ball. 1 away with a runner at 3rd. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next offering way upstairs. Just misses with that one. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Keith takes his lead at 3rd with 1 away. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air out to center. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Jake Rogers stands in here, takes ball 1 low. comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 and 2.
2 outs with a runner at third. That misses. 2 and 2. That one missed.
3 and 2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0 and 1.
Fouled off. He was late. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Got him. And there's 1 down.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Fouled off left side. Next offering is fouled back. That one's upstairs. Ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And there's a ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1 down, base is empty. And it remains 2 and 2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Walner now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Almost got him. 1 out and a runner at second here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Now batting.
Here's Yelich at the dish. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that one is lifted in the air. Perez under this one. And that's the 3rd out. No run. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Digging in, Zach McKinstry. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Ball outside.
And that is out of play. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. So the lineup flips over, and here is C.J. Abrams. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. On the ground, a short could be 2. Takes it himself for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. And here is Matt Vierling. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Here's Riley Green. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that misses. 1-1. Just missed. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Now that's smacked to right center. Lunges for it, but it drops for a hit.
Now batting, third baseman
Royce Lewis, the next twin up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Lowe gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That's towards center. Perez snags it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Rooker at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Oh, great stop. There's one.
Got him.
Throw to first, and it pulls him off the bag.
Now batting,
Next to hit, Bryce Terang. He's 0 for 1. Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and it gets by him. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
This is Willie Castro. Abrams tosses the first. They limit the damage here. RBI triple for Minnesota here. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
First baseman Spencer Torkelson.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one just misses, and the count 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Goes down looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Torres, batting with one down, takes a strike. On the ground, right side, Terang. Tosses to first, and Gleyber Torres retired. So now here's the DH, Colt Keith. In the air, out towards right center. Bader should have it. Makes the grab, and that is that. Nothing across.
Gracias, Albertito, tío. Muchas gracias. Somos los mejores ahí. Ayer eso, para nosotros solo.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Flaherty back to work. In there at the knees. That's strike one.
Well, these Twins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
To third. Can't glove it cleanly. No throw, and they come away without an out. At the plate, Matt Wallner. 0 for 2 in this one. Flaherty a move to first. Bader dives back. Wallner, 27 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. That one fouled off. Ripped to right. Got it. Great leaping catch.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Yelly stepping into the box now. In the air, right field. Vierling snags it, and that'll do it. Back here in Detroit, now here is Wenzel Perez. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And it's even up.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground, and that chance handled. Slings to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, the catcher,
Jake Rogers. Up now for the Tigers. That's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
In there at the knees for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Stepping in, Zach McKinstry. First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is down low.
2-1.
That clips the corner.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken back as you jog back to the dugout.
Right through there, got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Tigers fail to make any noise. Still tied 1-1. Back at Comerica Park. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
First baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Royce
Now
Lewis.
here is Royce Lewis. That misses, and that is ball one.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
The 1-1 is fouled off. All tied up, and we're the top half of the sixth. Back up the middle and a base hit. Go ahead run on base. Brent Rooker the next to hit. Swings through that one.
0-1. That's a ball.
Tigers bullpen with some action. Will Vest getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Brisky warming up as well. Swings and misses. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Lewis stands at first with one out. And that's a little bit high. And it's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Second baseman,
New pitcher for the
Bryce
Tigers,
Terang.
Brennan Hanafi.
Now
This guy's a
pitching
strike
for
thrower.
the
He's done an
Tigers,
excellent job of avoiding
Number
walks so far this
75.
season.
Brennan Hanafi.
Base hit center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Strike. Ball.
On the ground right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and that loads the bases. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. 0-1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
He's in a tough spot.
Well, we go bottom 6. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
Shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Ball 1 there.
No strike.
And that one fouled off. Ripped on a line. That's 3 straight strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Vierling in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Just missed. And another ball. Manager out of the
Now pitching
base is
for
empty,
Minnesota,
1 away here in the bottom of the
number
6th.
44, Cole Sands.
That one's in there. And now it's filled up 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Rooker pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So up next, Riley Green. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Now a screamer into the outfield. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell he had extra bases written all over.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Green on second. Torkelson at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a foul out of play. Gleyber gets a piece, 1 and 2. Good take by Torres. And just misses with that one. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Cut on and lifted in the air. Wallner on his way in. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Will Vest.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Bader in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. And he pumps it a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's the left fielder, Matt Wallner. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a pop-up. Abrams makes the grab, 2 down. Here comes Christian Yelich, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing here. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. So digging in, Wenzel Perez. That one outside, and that's ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Outside low, and the count is 2-2. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And next up for the Tigers, Jake Rogers. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw, and they got him. Swung on, belted. Fair ball. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
There's a swing and a miss. 2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. To the right side, Terang. Throws to first in time, and we stay all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Vest back to work. In the air to left center, Perez. Drops into the glove. 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And fouled off. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And now here is Brent Rooker. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is outside. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts. Bottom of the 8th, leading off, C.J. Abrams.
Number 59, Joan Duran.
Off the mark there, ball 1. And that one fouled off. Fought off foul. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Three-2 now. On the outside corner, got him looking.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
The next pitch misses. One ball, one strike.
One strike.
And that one fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now pitching for Minnesota, number 58, David
Torkelson
Costa.
stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Ground ball up the middle. Sizzling on its way to the outfield. Here's the throw. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. They take the lead. It's 2-1. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Just missed. Just missed.
2-0.
Next offering upstairs. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. There's the strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Gonna have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit. Then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
Key at the plate now. That's ball 1.
That's the ball.
In the dirt.
2 balls.
No
No
advance.
strike.
Good job behind the dish. Torkelson at third. Torres on at first with 2 down. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
2-1.
Off the mark there, and the count is 3-1.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here comes the manager.
Pitching for Minnesota, number 22, Griffin
First
Jack.
pitch just misses. Now one missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
So they're all loaded up. Out to short. They take the force out, inning over, and it could have been worse. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single.
Now pitching.
We're
for
back,
the
and on the
Tigers,
mound is the closer, Tyler
number
Holton.
87,
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitch this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Terang in the box now, takes strike 1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Willie Castro. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent it. Pinch hitter coming on, Carlos Correa. Looking to start something with one gone. Yeah, that's fouled off. One down, base is empty. Correa with a swing and a deep drive, left field. That's carrying well. Onto the bullpen roof and gone. See ya. His second home run of the series, and they tie it up. It's 2-2.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Yeah, the batter now, Ryan Jeffers. And that is out of play. Swing and a chopper out to short. Throw on to Torkelson, and there are 2 outs. And now Bader up to the plate.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Swings and misses. That's out number 3. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo home. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Outside low. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Ground ball left side. And it's just foul. That was close. Liner, and this could be trouble. The throw to second, in safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with nobody out.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Winning run stands at second. And that one upstairs. And there's a ball.
Ball 3. 3-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Abrams up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That misses. 2-0.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
And ball 4 to a board. So up next, Matt Vierlin.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
And a ground ball to first. Over to Correa for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Matt Wallner. And fouled off. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Connor Norby. And he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. Holton checks the runner. Bader dives back. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Way inside, gets out of the way.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
No,
just missing there. Now 2-2.
That's one you always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Swings and misses at one down below the zone. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. Big at bat coming up with Christian Yelich stepping in.
Christian Yelich.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And the 0-2. Ripped to first, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Brandon Lau. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Two outs. Hit weakly on the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Wind up stranding. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. Pitch misses there. 1-0. On the corner for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
That one misses. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. 2-on-1.
Pitching for Minnesota, number 30, Matt Strong.
And that one fouled off. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. And that's outside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's...
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. So now a pinch hitter, Andy Ibanez.
That's the ball.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Winning run at third, 2 down. Now fly ball to right center. Bader racing after it. Stretches out and hauls it in. Tigers leave them loaded. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. We're in extras here, and now for the Twins, Royce Lewis.
Bo Frisky.
Late swing, fouled off.
For the Tigers. Now playing center field, number 22.
Here's your 1. Late with the swing there.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
That one down the line, and it kicks off the base. And he barehands it. Nicely done for the out.
Man, he made that look easy, didn't he? I mean, there's nothing simple about that play, Berg, especially when you break it down. But right there, everything was done in one fluid motion to deliver a strike over to first just in time for the out. I tell you, I could watch that all day.
That one hooked foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Inside, ball one. With the go-ahead run at third, we are in the 11th. Out towards right center field, and it falls. Lau across to score. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Fastball for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Out to short. Correa over to first. One up, one down. So digging in, Zach McKinstry. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are two outs.
Now batting.
So they're down to their final out. C.J. Abrams now at the plate. There's a strike. With the winning run at the plate. And here in extra innings. Fought off foul. The Tigers down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the
From Target Field in Minneapolis, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
All right, ready to go here. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. And that one is downstairs. And that's how he gets started here in Minnesota. The other way. Calls it in, and there's one away. James Wood steps in for the Royals. Outside low, and it's 1-0. And another ball. One out, bases empty. And that's off the outside edge. And now 3-0. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much.
There goes the runner. Pitch is low. Throw there.
He's
safe. The shortstop takes the ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you have to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Wood, the lead runner at second. Witt over at first with 1 away. And a count 1-2.
That's ball 2. 2-2 to count.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Back at Target Field. And pitching in this game, Cole Reagan.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
And now the lefty. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
And the batter now, Brent Rooker. Reagan, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground, but it kicks foul. And downstairs.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Lau at the plate, second in the American League in home runs. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
And that one ripped into right. Renfroe makes the catch, and back in Minnesota, second inning set to go, and now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. That one clips the outside corner, 0-1. And there's a foul ball. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Right side, Lau. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. There's a strike.
0-1.
Bryce Terang comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman.
Number 2.
Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Second inning here, no score. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And that's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Michael Massey in the box now. No balls and a strike. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second.
1 ball.
In the dirt. Man at second. That
That's
one missed. Outside low. And it's 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to center field. Buxton moves under it. He makes the grab. 2 away down. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. He was 0 for 4 in Wednesday's game. Strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Velasquez on at second with 2 down. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And that one missing low. And a foul ball. And down on strikes. Out number 3. So bottom of the inning. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. Reyes back to work. And a foul ball. That one fouled off.
Ball 1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Got him swinging.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Christian Yelich at the plate and takes high there. And another ball.
Inside.
And that one ripped to left. Sliding try, but it gets down. Should be extra bases. Around second is Yelich. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
One down, runner at third. Here's Royce Lewis. Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
0-1's the count.
Sliced hard but foul. One away with a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Bryce Terang digs in now. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. This one in the air. Witt. That is the inning. One left. And we're back onto the third inning, and now it's Kyle Isbell. On the ground to first, Lau. He steps on the bag, and one away in the top of the third. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. Just missed. Garcia, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Foul ball there. Top of the third, no score. Next offering upstairs. Hit on the ground to short. Correa throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. And next up for the Royals, James Wood. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself. Royals set down in order. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That one not close. And the count's even at 2. And that just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Wood makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Byron Buxton. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Out in front and foul to the left side. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2 is the count.
And there's a ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That one outside. It's 2-2. Backed off the plate that time. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Massey makes the grab. 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And he chases a high fastball there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Ball that's outside.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Good eye right there. Outside low. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out. Go ahead run on base. Now at the plate, Vinny Pasquantino. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little.
Runner on the go. Puts it away for the out. Throw behind the runner, and they got him doubled off. So they make short work of him there. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Brent Rooker. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, these Twins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Hard hit, right side. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And now it's Brandon Lau.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that quickly 2 away. And here comes Carlos Correa. Out to center. Isbell under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Lopez back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Royals just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. With just 1 hit in the game, they're clearly frustrated and searching for answers at this point.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey. That's to 3rd. To 2nd, that's 1. And 2. What a play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second easily with a two-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out to short. In plenty of time to first. And that is the inning. So one left for Kansas City. Still no score. Back at target field. Now it's Christian Yelich.
The left fielder.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, these Twins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times. Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Inside, just missed. And that one in the air center field. Isbell settles under it and makes the catch. 1 down. Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off. He was late. That one almost got him.
Strike.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's carrying. Off the batter's eye and gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. His 18th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. Low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Terang swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2
1 out,
strikes.
base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Got him.
3.
He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And it's fouled away. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone way up into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
And now it's going to be Byron Buxton. Isbell under it. Nabs it. And that's the inning. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
Garcia.
To the right side, Terang. On to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So up next, James Wood.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
The Royals trailing by 2, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
A little bit low. Ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That's a hit. Around second is Wood. The throw to third. In there safely.
Everything came together for him. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate. And
intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Late swing, foul to the left.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel.
Grounds one to short. Off balance speed, there's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Hunter Harvey.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Wallner at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
0-2.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Inside, almost got him. Up the middle, and that squirts through. And a good start to the inning. Now it's the Twins DH, Brent Rooker. 0 for 2 in this one. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's one. Out. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Way high there. And it's 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Carlos Hernandez appears to be getting loose. Stratton getting loose as well. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the top of inning number 7. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Nelson Velasquez. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Massey in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Not even close there. And it's 2-0.
Ball 3.
And there's the automatic. Line to left, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Renfroe in the box, lays off for ball 1. That one in the dirt. Ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offering is down low. And now 3 balls and a strike. Up the middle. Nice grab. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The shortstop takes the ball. And Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground, right side, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple. 1 down, runner at third. Royce Lewis, the next twin up to hit. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Fastball for a strike.
2 balls, 1
Yelich
strike.
stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. This is Bryce Terang. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. This one could be trouble. Runner from third comes across, and they take a 3-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So runner at second, 2 down. Ryan Jeffers, the next twin up to hit. Swing and a foul out of play. Comes up empty.
0-2 is the count.
Man on second, 2 down. And that's
Ball,
off
that's inside.
the inside edge. Now 1-2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So it's
Now pitching for the Twins.
and we're back. We go to the 8th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Michael Garcia.
Abreu.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And a swing and a miss there. That misses, and that's ball 3. And that one clips the corner. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up. I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance, because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. And it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
And next up for the Royals, James Wood. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
The Royals trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out to center field. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And a slider misses down and away.
That's ball 2.
That's in there. On the ground to short, Correa sends it to first, and Witt is out. Chris Stratton into the game, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton, 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Chris Bubich, the left-hander, up and throwing. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
That one lifted to left. Wood. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. So now here's the DH. Brent Rooker, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Fouled off left side. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Buxton leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Squirts away a little bit. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Brandon Lowe. 0 for 3 in this one. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch on the edge of the track.
Now pitching for the Twins.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Griffin Jax.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That just misses. Yeah, the count 1-2.
2-2 to count.
And they'll do it again. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to hit. Just missed. Jags, a 6'2" righty, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Royals down to their final out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
The Royals down to their final strike. Close, but called a ball. Going to count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food.
Biggest story coming in. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Minnesota Twins. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Freddie Peralta. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch.
Runner on the move, swing and a miss. Throw, save, and that makes it 30 stolen bases for him this season. Next pitch is outside.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
This to third. Fires across the diamond. 1 out in the top of the first. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. There's the strike. 95 of that one. Next offering upstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Salvador Perez will hit. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now Vinny Pasquantino. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Out there to center. And it drops in.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, 2 down here in the second game of the series. Fights it off. He'll see another. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. One run. Here's Byron Buxton.
Leading up for the Twins, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, one down. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Royce Lewis.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
That one way inside.
That's inside.
One out, base is empty.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard, and now it'll be Christian Yelich, second in the American League in hitting. That one to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe, fourth in the American League in batting average this year. Double play ball to second. Spin throw, that's one, and that's two.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. First pitch misses. Next offering is outside. And that misses off the outside edge. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Hunter Renfroe now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Massey aboard here at first with nobody out. Headed down the line. And that drops foul. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. Now it's going to be Kyle Isbell. I don't know about you, Chris, but now he launches a throw over his head. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. So the batting order turns over. Digging in, Michael Garcia. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. And takes low for ball one. First and third, one down. That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with two strikes here. I love it.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one, and that's two. So no runs on no hit. Back in Minnesota, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Royce Lewis. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Two to count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe in position. Hauls it in for the out. Here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker.
He struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Hit in the air, center field. And a couple of quick outs. This is Bryce Terang. Chop to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Twins. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. And that one hit to first. Lau takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. In there for strike 1. Witt, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 3rd in the lineup. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Perez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
One ball, one
Not
strike.
close with that one, and the count is 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. So Salvi is set down on strikes. Royals back at target field, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Carlos Correa. Lorenzen back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Oh, 0-2 now. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Now 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And there's a ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and they put the tag on him for the out. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. lands another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So digging in, Michael Massey.
The batter, number 19, second baseman.
And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And the next pitch is way outside. And that's down and away.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Matt Wallner. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Pasquantino takes it to the bag. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Christian Yelich. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now Brandon Lowe. And that is out of play. Yelich, the runner at second with 1 away. This one popped up. Massey. And it's caught for the out. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Flied to right his first time. There's your strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Misses, and the count is 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
And the count now even up. High fly ball down the left field line. Out of here. His 19th home run of the year, and they add a pair. It's 2-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
So 2 down. Now Brent Rooker. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Bases empty. 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that.
Man, that was pretty gross
No
right
ball,
there.
2 strikes.
Next
Ball
offering misses, and that's ball 1. Next offering misses down and away. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Ball that's outside.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there and have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one finds its way through. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning. So the Royals batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Michael Garcia.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 7.
Swung on, belted. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. And the lead runner puts on the brakes at second.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Wallner makes the grab on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Witt at the plate now, and that's inside. And that one fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Left field, Wallner sizes this one up. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Renfroe makes the grab, 1 away. Now Correa up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Next offering is fouled back. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. In the air, left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back at target field, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. Peralta winds and deals. Up the middle. Handles, throws to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. There's a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-2. Bases empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On a line out towards center. Buxton pulls it down, and there's 2 away. And here is Nelson Velasquez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Velasquez, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2017. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs.
Ball 3.
That one's in there, and it's 3-2.
Okay.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Corrals it, and that is that. So they go quietly there. Top of the order. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now Byron Buxton. Lorenzen back to work. Fought off foul. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Isbell under it, brings it in, and there's one away. And next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner, 1 for 2. Now a pop up on the infield. Witt, and makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Christian.
Here's Yelich at the dish.
Yelich.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Activity in the bullpen. Carlos Estevez, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Bubic, the lefty, warming up as well. And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe getting an angle on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Now pitching for the Twins.
New inning getting started. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey.
David Festa.
And that's in there at the knees. Next pitch is outside. And delivers outside. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball 3. Fouled off. He was late. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a slider misses down and away.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Lifted in the air, right center field. Buxton sizing it up. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Isbell in the box now. Takes strike 1. Misses outside. And now it's even 1-1. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Good eye in that spot.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That was pretty nasty. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. 2 outs. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is that. So no. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Carlos Estevez.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Witt over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. He's already homered in this game. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. That one almost got him.
Two balls, one strike.
One down, base is empty. Hit in the air, left field. Wood. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down. And now the right fielder, Brent Rooker.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He sends it into the second deck. Home run number 30 on the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And here is Bryce Terang. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Twins get one on this homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, James Wood. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. Here's the shortstop at the play. Bobby Witt. Here comes the manager.
Pitching for the Twins, number 44.
Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a foul out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
Got him! One away.
Just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. And the first offering is not close. And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Next is the designated hitter, Nelson Velasquez. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Wood scores. And it's an RBI single, tie game here in the 8th. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running here, Dairon Blanco.
Outside, that's a ball.
Dairon Blanco.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Now with 3 apiece. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Carlos Correa. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. And there's 1 down. Stepping in, Ryan Jeffers. 0 for 2 in this one. That's ripped into the outfield. Isbell makes the grab on the run.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Bullpen action for the Royals. Carlos Hernandez up and throwing. Schreiber getting cranked up as well. The 0-1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's Hunter Renfroe on the ground, right side. Down the line, and it's foul. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Kyle Isbell now at the plate. And foul ball. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. This ball's chopped on the ground. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. Now a chance for Michael Garcia. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. That one the other way. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Wallner makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back in Minnesota at the plate, Matt Wallner. Rocco Baldelli making a move for a pinch hitter. Connor Norby.
Well, with his speed, he can really make some things happen leading off.
And that one fouled off. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling. You think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
That's out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Brandon Lau digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a pop-up. Witt pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Went with the sweeper for the strike. That clips a corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
That one is upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Ball 4, he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving. First and second, no outs. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals.
0-1.
That misses, and the count 1-2. Got him, and that is a big first out.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Pasquantino in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit. Spread out those feet. Whatever it takes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
On the ground. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing.
Here comes the manager.
Pitching for the Twins.
Next to hit, Michael Massey. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Wrong.
And that is out of play. So they're all loaded up. Oh, he hit him. And that brings home a run. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes.
They call this batter a gamer because he always seems to perform better when it matters most. Who doesn't want a guy like that on your team?
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the top half of the 10th. Down the line, and it's foul. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 3-2 now. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Up the middle, Correa. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning.
Pitching for the Royals.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Lucas Erceg.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, tag out at third, and that's a double play. The Twins down to their final out. Brent Rooker, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
That's off the mark. 1-1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Ersig is just one strike away. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Nathaniel Lowe. Big at bat for him with the tying run in scoring position. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And that'll do it. The Royals hold on to win a nail biter.